friends. Welcome to vlog number 1. I'm trying this out because I really like watching other people's vlogs. I haven't done it myself, but I often think like, oh, this would be a good vlog. And I also have wanted to do a series a video like, you know, day in the life of a yoga teacher or something like that, which I still might do if people are interested in that. I don't know. Like, sometimes I think of things and I'm like, I don't know if people want to watch this. But so I'm going to try out this vlogging. And it is January 5th. It is post-holidays, post-New Year. Kind of getting back into the swing of things. I've been in the office every day this week. Anyway, so if you don't know, my office is in my house. Working on things. I'm really excited right now because I'm facilitating this month-long yoga and body acceptance e-course. And so I have to be in the office every day, at least a little bit. I'm doing some work on that, like talking to people and uploading these videos every morning, which is really fun for me. I like it. Let's do one. Okay, so the videos that I do in the morning is where I pull a card, which is like a theme for the day. Let's do one here. I like that idea. Tell me in the comments if you like what I'm about to do. So this is the, can you see this? The Daily Tending deck from this woman named Mara Glotzel. Here's the deck. You know, like a deck of cards. Maybe you've seen stuff like this before. Oh, also, did you see my nails? You can't really see. I will film this in a little bit, but I got for Christmas, I'm so off track, I'm like this. I got for Christmas from my husband the three hollow nail polishes from Fun Lacquer, and it's the Simply Nailogical collab. If you know what I'm talking about, then you're probably very excited for me right now. If you don't know what I'm talking about Christine, who is the YouTuber from Simply Nailogical, and she is a holosexual. And she's like really made popular holosexual, and like really helped the trend of holographic stuff like pick up steam. She has millions of subscribers, so she's like a big deal. But she did this collab, and you can't, right, this just looks like graphite or something, nail polish. I don't think you can really see, but it's not sunny today. Yesterday in the sun they were sparkling and it was like, oh. I'll see if I can shine my flashlight on it later. Okay, so let's pull the card. So these cards are full of statements, questions, little things to do, and they're just really great for kind of bringing yourself back any time of day when you just want to have a little self-care moment. I really love these a lot. I use these in the course. So every day we pull a card, and then I talk about what it means to me. People comment with what it means to them. It's great. I really love it a lot. So let's pull a card. So I start by just holding them, and I like infuse good energy. Y'all are seeing my woo-woo side. And then I do just a little shuffle like this, just to mix them up. And then I cut it. I just pick there, and I pull the top card. So, and it's every time I'm like, oh, it's the perfect card. It's always the perfect card. It's always the card. Every single card is like one that you can be like, oh, that was perfect for me, or like, oh, that was, you know, relates to my life, because they all relate to your life. Okay, can you see this? Who am I becoming? Isn't that such a good one? Who am I becoming? So I'll answer for me. Totally comment below with what this makes you think of for you. So who am I becoming? I am becoming a stronger, more assertive person, a self-advocate, That's a huge one for me. I'm actually about to make a video about this because I want to start talking about this on my channel, and I want to talk to y'all about it. But I'm really working on becoming a self-advocate for myself, especially in the healthcare arena, because I've had a diagnosis that has really changed my life. Got diagnosed with PCOS, and it's a big deal. And it's relatively recent, and it really shook me up. And I've had a lot of feelings, and I've been dealing with it. And so I'm going to make a video about that, because I know that a lot of people have PCOS, and we live in a culture where if you look for support about PCOS online, all you see is just like weight loss, weight loss, weight loss. And I have come to learn that that is not, like, from a dietitian, that is not like what should be everyone's first step. So I am becoming a self-advocate, which feels really powerful to say. Actually, I feel a little emotional saying that. Oh my gosh, I didn't expect that. I am becoming the person that I always wished that I was. I'm really different than I was when I was younger, in a great way. Yeah, what a good card. And it's the beginning of the year, so that's a nice time, like, you know, new year, what am I becoming? It's a long process, but I'm feeling a little emotional. You know, the older I get, the better things get. The harder I work, and the better things are. I don't know. So am I the only one having an emotional moment? So what does that mean to you? Who are you becoming? I would really, really like to see your comments. That was a good one. So yeah, we do that every morning in the course. It's so cool. Let's see. So today I have been at the computer. I haven't had any coffee. I'm going to go to lunch with my mom, and we might get up to something else. I think I need to go to the grocery store. It's like nothing super exciting. So I will check in with y'all later, and on another day. I think that I'll film a vlog, like, you know, over the course of a few days, unless there's something exciting going on, but probably not. I think I'm gonna take you to the studio with me tomorrow, so that'll be cool. All right, y'all, talk to you later. Just showing you my outfit today. I've got this mustard sweater dress from Torrid, and just some black capris, little black flats. I'm going for cute but very comfortable. I like this dress. I like the texture. Just threw on a necklace, some earrings, really simple. Just lipstick, which is my usual deal. Then I have this black sweater that's like my favorite kind, which is like drapey waterfall front. So yeah, really simple, nothing big here, but cute and comfy. Back for another outfit of the day, this time yoga teacher edition. So I've got my Star Wars ships, pants, and sports bra, and I'm wearing it with my Chic Ease active dress. So, woo! And just my Birkenstocks, because don't really need, I mean, also I wear Birkenstocks all the time, but I don't really need like shoes for teaching yoga. So yeah, so cool. I love these pants. I love the sports bra. Good morning. So I am in the car, obviously, and I'm driving to go teach my Saturday morning yoga class. If you're in the Houston area, I would love for you to come out and come to my class. It's really gentle, beginner class. It's literally called yoga for beginners. So I wanted to talk about, I have in my mind the card pull from this morning in the Yoga and Body Acceptance e-course, and it was a great card, and it really has me thinking a lot. I talked for a long time on my live video where I pulled a card in the group, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta shut this down. So the card was, my body is carrying. And so I immediately thought of what my body has been carrying for the last 35 years. And that is shame, negativity, trauma, which are, you know, pretty heavy topics. You know, so we all have emotional baggage. We all have things that have happened to us, things that we've done, you know, feelings, emotions that we've experienced. And we carry that with us, just like any experience, you know, like negative or positive. We carry all of that with us. And even as we work through our issues and, you know, learn to love ourselves and change our perspective and our attitude about our bodies, all that stuff is still there. We don't just forget, you know, so we're still carrying all those things, and that frames how we look at the world. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it can be a really good thing because it gives us perspective. Somebody who's never had to struggle with their body image is going to have a very different perspective from how I view the world and how I perceive the world and people in it. And so then my mind goes to, my body is carrying all the good things that I have presently and hope for in the future. So my body is carrying hope and joy and happiness and gratitude and you know, all of those good things that I really appreciate. So I have those in my life now. My body is carrying those now, tucked away in its core, stored away, you know, like fat. So I like to think about like the fat in my thighs, the fat in my belly is holding all those negative things that happened in the past, but it's also holding all these great things that are happening now and that could happen in the future. And then literally my body is carrying me. My body is carrying me through the world. It's, you know, driving me to yoga class right now. It, you know, it's hiking me up a mountain and through the desert. It's petting my cats. It's digging in the garden and decorating for Christmas. And, you know, my body is doing all these things for me. And I wanted to share this quote. I shared this in the group, and I just want to put it out there on my YouTube channel because it's such a powerful quote. So there's a woman named Abby Lentz, Lentz, and she is an old school fat yoga teacher. Like, she paved the way for people like me, people like Jessamine Stanley, and all these other people. She and a group of other people, a very small group, like Michael Hayes from Buddha Body Yoga in New York City, Mira Kerr, or Carr, and who else? Megan Garcia from Mega Yoga. They paved the way for people like us to be doing what we're doing. And so Abby Lentz is OG and amazing. And if you ever get a chance to take a class from her, you should. You should buy her DVDs. Her brand is Heavyweight Yoga. It's so good. It's how I got back into yoga after being away for a really long time. So Abby Lentz, in that first DVD that I ever bought from her before I ever met her, before she changed my life, she has a section of that first DVD that I had where she talks about yoga for people who are bedbound for whatever reason. And she talks about, you know, whatever your body can do. Maybe you can't get out of bed. Maybe you can't even sit up. But, you know, you can move your arm, move your hand, move your fingers, turn your head, something, and do it with intention. Do it with this yoga intention, with breathing, meditation, being present in your body, mindfulness. And so in that part of the video, she says, oh my gosh, this is so impactful for me. She says, your heart is still beating, Your lungs are still breathing. Your body hasn't given up on you. Don't give up on your body. And that, I mean, I heard that and I like really heard it. And I think that goes back to carrying around all those negative feelings. You know, sometimes I have a chronic illness. A lot of people have chronic illness, chronic pain, other diseases, or just stuff going on with their body. And you feel like your body is fighting against you. You feel sometimes like your body is giving up. And so hearing her say that is really impactful for me. You know, my body hasn't given up on me. My body is working so hard. My body is trying. Even when I'm not trying, my body is trying for me. So I think about that when I think about what my body is carrying, because it's all the things. It's every emotion, every experience, but it's also literally carrying me, you know, even through the times when I don't feel like I can carry myself, my body carries me. And I think it's amazing. I love it. That was so impactful when she said that to me. So anyway, so that's what I'm thinking about right now. It's just this idea, because I pulled that card today, you know, my body carrying me, what I hold inside of me, and then feeling appreciation for having experienced some of those more challenging parts of my life. And so there are definitely some things that I wish had not happened, but you know, you can't change the past, so you just learn from whatever happens. So that's what I'm thinking about this morning as I drive to yoga class. Maybe I'll integrate it into class. That might be nice. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. Hey, another outfit for you. I'm feeling kind of cute, pretty casual. It's a super old ASOS dress with this print. It's like a heart with an arrow through it. And my new Torrid burgundy velvet sneakers. I finally got the right size. An old Lane Bryant. It's actually a dark green little fake leather jacket. Just got my hair rubbed. Got little Old Navy bike shorts underneath. And yeah, we're heading out to the grocery store and then probably get dinner. Hope you're having a good day. Hey, so I took this little video outside of my yoga studio. They just finished, I think yesterday, with this mural. It's so pretty. The colors are really vibrant in person. I mean, they look pretty here, but they're super amazing in person. And here are the cats. So behind the yoga studio, there's a cat cafe. So we were here playing with the cats before class. Oh my gosh, I love cats so much, you guys. They're so cute. Hi! Oh my gosh, this cat jumped up out of nowhere and was like, surprise, I'm super cute. Oh my god, I love fluffy cats. I love having this cat cafe behind the studio because I can come visit these cats. And sometimes I teach cat yoga here. I love it. Kitties!
That's a good thing today.
So I wanted to show the studio where I teach. It's up to you, Rowan. So here's the studio. This is my friend Rowan doing some ballet over here. I like it. Oh my gosh, we're nerds. Anyway, I just wanted to show you because I'm always talking about going to teach. Here's my outfit of the day. Got these super bright yellow leggings on. And then, of course, the same shirt. I just apparently have one shirt. Hey, so I'm here in my kitchen, and I wanted to show you two projects. One in my kitchen, one in my dining room that I'm really excited about. I took IKEA furniture and just gave a little bit of an upgrade. So here, check it out. Okay, so here's my kitchen. I did not clean for this video, so it's a little messy. But you can see it's kind of narrow, but it is very long. There's a lot of space, but really the kitchen equipment kind of stops here by the fridge over here is a built-in pantry. So this whole end of the room down here by the window was kind of wasted space. We have this table that we don't sit at, but I don't want to get rid of it. So it's just there, pet food. Oh, recycling. Hey, it's looked worse than this. Anyway, and then all these appliances were sitting on this table, and it was not cute, let me tell you. So I had found this IKEA, what is it, an Expedit? No, it's called the Kallax now. So I had found this on Craigslist. It was new in the box, and I got it for super cheap. So I've got all these appliances on it now, and I added these legs. These legs are so cool. If you've never seen this before, I'm going to try and give you a little close-up here. So they're just these wooden legs that you can buy. I got them at Home Depot, and then I painted them with this copper paint that I had, and you just install them with these brackets you see on the bottom, and then the legs just screw in, and then I added little metal little pads basically, so that it just looks a little more finished. So you got these cute legs that totally upgrade this IKEA furniture, and now I have this little appliance garage where everything can have its little place. It's much more organized, it's much more tidy, it feels really good to me. This top row is plugged in, so I can actually use these items where they are, or I have been actually moving the stand mixer to use it over on the counter. But the juicer, the blender work great over here. This is a super enormous dehydrator. I love it. A lot of this used to be on my counter, so it really took up all my counter space. And from the kitchen, we move into the dining room where I want to show you the other project. So my dining room is large. Right now our dining room table is very small. We used to have this little bar here. Sorry, I'm not trying to make you dizzy. Set up right here. And then I decided that since the legs on that piece of furniture in the kitchen worked out so well, that I would put them on the bar furniture also. So I painted them that same copper color and put them on. We moved the bar over here and set it up so it's taking up space in this corner. I think it looks really good. It's a little weird with the sun, but you can still see. So now that corner has something in it, and the bar thing looks a little nicer. So it's a good kind of band-aid until we get nicer furniture. We've been looking for like just the right little bar setup, and we just haven't found anything that we like a lot. So in the meantime, this is going to work great for us. Hey, so it's Monday. It's been a few days since I've been doing some filming for this vlog, and I think this is going to be the end of it. I don't want it to be too long, but I wanted to come and tell you I've made a few decisions about like some projects that I want to do this year, just like on a personal note. And I'm looking over here because this is where all my craft supplies are. Let's see if I can show you. Oh, don't look, it looks crazy. There's like stuff on the floor. It's overflowing with craftiness. So when I was in high school, worked at a Joann Fabrics and a Michaels. And then I'm just also crafty, and so I always have lots of stuff. And it's a lot. It's a lot, it's a lot, it's a lot. And I want to not have so much craft stuff. It takes up a lot of space in this organize-y bookshelfy thing. And I just have a lot of stuff. I want to have less stuff. And I always think about, oh, you know, I should really go through and use up all the craft stuff that I have, and then I never do it. And then I just go and buy new stuff for projects, and I just still have these things. So I have committed to myself that I am going to work through my craft stash this year. So my word of the year is create, and I want to do that professionally and also personally, and so that means lots more crafting for me, and it's fun. It's one of my biggest hobbies. I love to do it, but I run out and buy new stuff instead of using the old. So this year I am committing as a personal challenge to using my old craft supplies and really finding a way to use them. And at the end of the year, if I haven't used it, I'm going to donate it. There's this really cool place here in Houston called the Texas Art Asylum, where they take donations of art supplies and crafty things and all kinds of stuff, and then they sell it cheap, cheap, cheap. So it's a good place if you're a teacher to go and get stuff for your classroom, or if you're just, you know, a crafty person, if you're an artist. I've donated there before. It makes me feel good to give them my stuff because then other crafty people can get it for super cheap. So at the end of the year, whatever is left over, I'm going to donate. So I have to get on it. I'm excited. I will, as I do things, maybe I'll show them in the vlogs. I'm feeling really pumped about it because I'm looking forward to, number one, crafting, and number two, getting rid of stuff, clearing out, making new space. That always feels really, really good to me. So I just wanted to come and tell you I'm super pumped. I'm like ready to start right now. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to do first like a little inventory of what I have. Just kind of looking through a lot of these bins I haven't even looked through recently. There's just a bunch of stuff there. I literally have fabric from when I worked at the fabric store in high school, and I graduated high school 18 years ago. So I have some really old craft supplies that I need to either use or get rid of. So yeah, I'm gonna wind up my last little installment for this vlog. And what do you think? Do you want to see more vlogs from me? I know I didn't do too many things. There just hasn't been a lot going on. I tried to show you my studio and then stuff here in the office, but I really like it because I often think like, oh, I'm going to show, you know, my community this, but I don't want to make like a whole video out of it. So I don't think this video will get a ton of views, but it makes me happy to do it. So I'm going to keep doing it because I am the boss. All right, y'all. I hope you're having a great day. I hope that you at least enjoyed seeing a little insight into my life, into my outfits, into what I'm doing. And I'll see you next time. Bye.